Students, in this video we will discuss about the magnetic effect of electric current. And magnetic effect of electric current means when electric current pass through a wire, the current carrying wire behaves like a magnet and produce a magnetic field around it. This is called the magnetic effect of electric current. This is a wire, and if in this wire electricity is flowing, it means it creates an electric field around it. So this behavior of electric current, that when electric current is flowing through a wire, it creates the wire, and around the wire it creates a magnetic field around it, known as magnetic effect of electric current. Here these are the activity of for showing the magnetic effect of electric current. This is a compass, and in this compass needle is present here, and compass needle is a magnet. In its usual condition, this compass needle is placed in the north-south direction. This is the north direction of compass needle, and this is the south direction. So it always placed in a north-south direction in a compass. And here, if this circuit is incomplete, no electric current is flowing through this circuit, it means that this compass that is placed under this AB wire. So, and if no electric current is flowing through this wire, it means no magnetic field create around this wire. So no deflection in this compass needle will be shown. And in this condition, circuit is complete. It means electric current is flowing through this wire, and the compass that is placed under the AB wire, the needle of this compass gets deflected from its original position under the magnetic effect that is created around this wire because of the flowing electric current. Because electric current, when flowing through the wire, it creates a magnetic field around the wire. So this is the activity for proving that electric current produce magnetic field. Next is solenoid. Solenoid is also a magnet, and the cylindrical coil of wire is called a solenoid. Solenoid, when current pass through the solenoid, it behaves as a bar magnet. So the cylindrical coil of wire is called solenoid. Solenoid is not a magnet, but it will be made as magnet when a electric current pass through this wire. Then this solenoid behaves like a bar magnet. Bar magnet means a piece of magnet that attract the iron objects, and this piece of magnet is a permanent magnet. Not this piece of magnet is a permanent magnet, not a magnet that is created under the effect of electric current. But this magnet that is created around the solenoid or around this coiling of wire when electric current passes through this wire. And here this is an example. Coil of insulated copper wire here attached with a battery. When electric current passes through this wire, it create a magnetic effect, and under the magnetic effect, the needle of compass gets deflected from its original position. Insulated copper wire means copper wire is wrapped around the insulating coating. So because of this we call insulated copper wire. Next is electromagnet. Electromagnet here, iron rod. Around the iron rod, a coil of copper wire is wrapped, and wire is attached with battery, and switch closed. Switch is in on condition. If switch is in on condition, then electric current that flow through this copper wire produce a strong magnetic effect, and that effect will be higher than solenoid or in simple wire. So the effect of magnetic field around the electromagnet will be more higher. So what is electromagnet? Thus a magnet that produced by passing an electric current through a coil of insulated wire that wrapped around a soft iron rod called a electromagnet. And how will you prepare the electromagnet? This is the iron nail. If we wrap the copper wire around this iron nail in a coiling way and attached with battery and switch. And if circuit is complete, switch is on condition, it creates a strong magnetic field around these wires. So when we place a steel pins near this iron nail, it attracts these steel pins towards it, because around the iron nail there is a strong magnetic field. If circuit is incomplete, switch off, then no magnetic field is created around this iron nail. Because of this, these two pins is not attracted by this iron nail. And electromagnet is a temporary magnet, because the behavior of magnetic behavior of electromagnet is work until the only when electric current is flowing the wires that wrapped around the iron nail. So it is a temporary magnet. Next is the strength of an electromagnet can be increased by two ways. First is if we increase the number of turns in the coil, and next is the increase the current passing through the coil. If we increase the number of coil of wire, then amount of magnet and the strength of magnet is will be increased. And second other method, if we increase the amount of electric current passing through this wire, in that condition magnetic field of the electromagnet will be increased. And strength of magnetic behavior or magnetic field, simple wire, coil wire, and this is electromagnet. And the effect of magnetic field will be higher in this condition, middle in this solenoid, and lesser in the simple wire. So here is increasing order of magnetic field that is created around these wire when attached with the battery and when electric current passing through these wires. Now let's study about the electric bell. An electric bell works on the magnetic effect of current. It has an electromagnet in it. And how does an electric bell work? That is used in our homes, electric bell. So this is a structure of electric bell. Here this is electromagnet. Electromagnet means a piece of iron that is here U-shaped, around which wire is wrapped in a coil manner, and one side of wire is attached with a battery and other side of wire attached with switch, and after this wire is brought here towards this contact screw, and contact screw touch with this armature. This is a rectangular shape iron piece called as armature iron bar that is attached with this screw, and so we called this screw as contact screw. And other side of armature attached with hammer, and next other side of this armature attached with this flat spring attached with this metal bracket, and the other end of this wire that is come out of this electromagnet attached with this metal bracket. And here is a metal gong. When hammer is strike on this metal gong, a sound is produced. And how is sound is produced? Let me understand. So when we press this switch, or when switch is in on condition, when we press this switch and circuit and this switch comes in an on position, then electric current starts to flow from positive terminal of this battery, enter into this wire, and from here current is passing through this wire, enter into this metal bracket, enter into flat spring, enter into armature, and enter into contact screw, and from these wire enter again into negative terminal of the battery. So this is the direction of current flowing. When you press the switch, circuit in this electric bell, circuit becomes complete and incomplete. So when we press the switch, then circuit starts continuously become as complete and incomplete circuit. At first circuit become complete and then become incomplete, and then again become complete and then again become incomplete. So this complete and incomplete process is continuously going on when we press the switch. Then after, when circuit is complete, it means circuit is complete. This is an electromagnet. It creates a magnetic field around this. And because of this, and this armature made up of iron, so this armature is attracted by the magnetic field of this electromagnet. And when this armature, this is a electromagnet, this armature is placed to near the electromagnet because of the attraction, when the connection between the contact screw and armature is broken down, due to which here when the connection of the armature and the screw becomes break, as this connection become break, it means this is a contact screw and this is armature. It means here the circuit breaks here, and so current stops flowing through this circuit of electric bell. And at first time, when armature is attracted by electromagnet, then hammer strikes the metal gong, because armature hammer is also brought near the metal gong, because of which it strikes on metal gong. And when armature is placed towards near the electromagnet, because of the attraction of it, the contact between the armature and contact screw becomes break here, so circuit breaks also, and circuit becomes incomplete. And when circuit becomes incomplete, then the magnetic field produced by electromagnet stopped, due to which this armature that is attracted towards this magnetic behavior of electromagnet, it again goes into its previous position, because this flat spring bring this armature again back to its original position, and again the armature and contact screw connection become, and due to which circuit again complete. And when circuit complete, it means it again starts producing magnetic field and again attract this armature towards it. When armature come here, it means hammer strikes on metal gong, because hammer attached with this armature. And when armature attracted towards by electromagnet, it means hammer also goes towards its direction and it strike on the metal gong. So once we press the switch, it means this process of becoming circuit complete and incomplete again and again continuously going on, and the hammer strike on metal gong, and as a continuous sound is being produced because of the striking of hammer on metal gong. So this is the working of electric bell, and here this chapter is finished. Thank you.